I'm 85 years old. Yesterday morning, I stood in my hallway with my hand on the door frame and couldn't remember where I was going. I wasn't scared. I was embarrassed and tired, and I realized something simple. Life doesn't suddenly become short one day. It has always been short. When you're young, you just don't believe it. I live alone now. The kettle boiling is the loudest sound in the house. I still make tea out of habit and sit by the window. Outside, people hurry like time will wait for them. I used to walk like that too, certain I'd always make it in time. When I was young, I believed being responsible was the same thing as being loving. My father didn't say much, but he worked hard, paid the bills, kept the roof over our heads. So I grew up thinking that was what a good man did. In my 20s, I took overtime whenever it appeared. Not because I loved the work, but because I was afraid of being seen as useless. I thought if I stayed busy, life would stay steady and happiness would show up later. I met my wife, Margaret, when I was 26. We started with ordinary days, cheap dinners, small laughs, winter walks where she'd slip her hand into my coat pocket to warm it. Then we had children, and I started living on that dangerous word, later. Later, I'll slow down. Later, I'll take them out. Later, I'll listen better. Later, I'll be present. The cost came quietly. First, a missed school meeting, then a birthday dinner where I arrived after the candles were blown out. I apologized, explained, promised next time. But when you say next time too often, it stops meaning anything. Children don't stay in the doorway waiting forever. They learn how to live without you. My daughter once stood in the kitchen doorway like she wanted to tell me something. I didn't look up from my papers. I said, "Give me a minute." She said, "Never mind," and walked away. I never found out what she wanted to say. Some regrets don't even come with details. They come as missing pieces you can't put back. Margaret and I didn't collapse in a dramatic way. We just grew quiet. She stopped telling me small things because I was always half listening. Our dinner table got calmer, and I told myself that was normal, that it was adulthood. I didn't understand that love isn't only money and stability. Love is attention. Love is sitting down when someone asks you to sit down. The turning point came in my late 50s. Margaret went to the supermarket and suddenly didn't know how to get home. On the phone, her voice sounded small. Then came tests, appointments, the harsh lights of hospital corridors. The doctor told us her memory would disappear piece by piece. Later, she had a stroke, not dramatic, just a quiet failure of the body. I followed the ambulance with her handbag in my hand. still thinking in tasks, who to call, what to bring, what to fix. It took me too long to understand there was nothing I could fix. She lived another 6 months. Some days she knew me, some days she didn't. The day she died was quiet. I told her I loved her and I meant it, but I also knew love shouldn't only show up on the last day. It should show up on the ordinary nights you treat like they don't matter. After she was gone, the house felt hollow. The children came, helped me, ate with me, then went back to their own homes. They have their own lives, and that's right. What hurt was realizing closeness isn't something you can demand at the end. Relationships aren't a faucet. You can't turn them on late and expect warmth to appear. There are things I can't repair. I can't go back to that kitchen doorway. I can't go back to those school plays. I can't go back to the winter walks and stop myself from rushing. Time isn't a debt you can pay later. So I won't tell you what to do. I'll only tell you what I learned too late. Don't treat later like it's promised. The day you think is ordinary is your life. The conversation you delay might be the last one. The person you assume will still be there might suddenly be gone. Now I sit by the window and watch the street lights come on one by one. My world is smaller, but the truth is clearer. When someone is still beside you, be there, fully. Not just your body, your heart. Life is short. I'm 85, and I learned it the hard way. I hope you don't have to learn it this late.